Data in Ohio since the pandemic started makes it very clear that African Americans are disproportionately affected by the coronavirus.
Brad Underwood reports on a statewide strike force that is trying to do something about this.
Cincinnati Vice Mayor Christopher Smitherman is one of 41 members of the Minority Health Strike Force. He says the focus needs to be on 4 areas he calls MTAC: messaging, testing, accessibility, and collaboration.
The message about the importance of wearing a mask, which I have here in my hand. The message of washing hands and keeping the 6 feet of distance.
But also getting out into the community and making sure people know where they can go and what's available when it comes to healthcare services.
Making sure that we're testing in those vulnerable areas that have been disproportionately impacted that you've identified.
The state is now tracking racial disparities among victims of COVID-19 more closely. That information is accessible online 24/7 and shows county-level data by race and ethnic background. Information Cincinnati Urban League CEO Eddie Cohen says is crucial.
Incredibly valuable for not only us, but the other coalitions of health providers and other social service agencies that are trying to work on this problem.
The Ohio Health Department says African American Ohioans count for 26% of all COVID-19 cases, 31% of hospitalizations, and 17% of deaths. However, African Americans only make up about 13% of Ohio's population.
If you really want to solve any problem, data is the key to making sure you have great outcomes.
And so the work will continue during the pandemic, but Cohen hopes it doesn't stop there.
What this virus has done is really helped us to highlight the disparities that we see in our community, not only through health, but economically. When we think about disparities, there's an access issue, and then sometimes that's a distribution of resource issue. And this has really put a bright light on the problems in our state.
Brad Underwood, Local 12 News.
Every Saturday, the Center for Closing the Health Gap hosts a virtual town hall with Cincinnati City Council member Jan Michelle Lemon Kearney about the virus and what resources are available.